Before you watch the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and put like to keep up to date with the latest news. According to him, the Russians are now reinforcing their troops in the temporarily occupied areas of Zaporizhia region. The Russian occupiers cannot prepare for the next attack by the AFU because they do not know where it may occur. Igor Lapin, an officer of the AFU, said on the air of the TV channel Express that the Ukrainian defenders are destroying the logistical capabilities of the enemy. As for the liberation of the territory on the left bank of the Dnieper, it is quite difficult to force such a river. However, I would like to note that our artillery is now working well on the invaders on the left bank of the Dnieper. And with the help of more precise means of destruction, we are destroying the logistical capabilities of the enemy, he said. According to Lapin, the Russian occupiers are now reinforcing their troops in the temporarily occupied areas of Zaporizhia region. The Russians have no idea where to expect the next offensive of the armed forces of Ukraine. They were waiting for us in Kherson, and we met in the Kharkov region. They were waiting for us in the Lugansk region, and then we went to Kherson. The equator of the war started by Russia has been crossed. We can already see the finish line. This is also indicated by the fact that Russia needs a break and therefore requires negotiations. Ivan Stupuk, an employee of the SBU and an expert of the Institute of the Ukrainian Future, said that it is difficult to say when there will be a goal, 24 Canada reports. According to the expert, the appearance of light at the end of the tunnel of the Russian-Ukrainian war was the liberation of Kherson, the city that was the only major result of the invaders from the comprehensive occupation. He believes that the Russians' loss of Kherson was a peak and a strong moral blow to the Russians. They took only in Russia, gave only passports, and then everything collapsed. In late November, the Defense Intelligence Agency denied information about enemy plans to attack Ukraine from its northern borders with a strike group from the Russian Federation and the Republic of Belarus. In recent days, information has spread in the Ukrainian information space about the enemy's plans to attack Ukraine at the end of November from Ukraine's northern borders with a strike group from the Russian Federation and the Republic of Belarus. This information is supported by anonymous throw-ins about a massive missile and airstrike preceding such an invasion, the Defense Ministry's SDO said in a statement. Intelligence stressed that such information is untrue. Intelligence officials say that the purpose of such a special information operation is to provoke Ukraine, weaken the offensive potential of the armed forces in eastern and southern Ukraine, and show the Belarusians that our state plans to attack the territory of Belarus, thus provoking the Belarusians into war. In addition, as noted by the SMM, the purpose of such news is to create panic in the Ukrainian society. They are part of the information and special psychological operations of the enemy. This is also indicated by the fact that such news initially set the date of a possible invasion for February 25th to 28th. We urge citizens not to succumb to hostile provocations and to trust only official sources of information. We emphasize that the Ukrainian defense forces provide reliable protection of our northern borders and are ready to repel an enemy attack at any moment. We also report that, according to the intelligence service, there are currently no strike forces on the territory of Belarus capable of carrying out such tasks, the statement reads. What do you think about it? Be sure to write your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with the most accurate and relevant news.